Mother's Day 2023. What do you guys got planned for today? Just got back from a hike with some lunch and then went grocery shopping. And right now we're just going to go for a little drive. So welcome to the live. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Big Mike. I will be your host this afternoon. Just got done spending like $200 on groceries and nothing. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Chime in the comment section what you guys do with your moms today. Are still present with us, and I hope that fathers get even better days. The good fathers out there actually deserve it and need it. So, what's up, Peter? I didn't grab anything to drink. Yeah, so right now I figure I'll take you guys down to the pier for a little while, and then I gotta try to get some rest before work tonight. I am tired. I feel like the kid did not let me sleep today. I slept till like 9, but considering I didn't go to sleep till, I don't know, like 11 o'clock last night, and then I was up for almost 23 hours the night before, so like Friday night, I haven't really gotten much sleep. So. How's your day going? Yeah, I got more work to do on the Subaru today, or not today, but this week at least. For a car show within the next couple of weeks, so I'm trying to start getting stuff done now. The warm weather is finally upon us, I'll tell you that much. Some much needed warm weather. I went for that hike today. Good. Yeah, I ended up going out to a state park today. It's like 20 minutes from where I live. But yeah, what is everybody else up to today? Oh, Peter, the lack of sleep is not new to me. City where my mom lives, or the town I should say, which is like an hour 20 from where I live. I spent Mother's Day with her yesterday. My sister ended up coming down. My uncle ended up coming down. We all just hung out for a bit. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? My day is going good. Right after this, I'll probably go home, make some dinner. I'm probably gonna make some chicken teriyaki with some fried rice. I just went to Walmart and I bought 60 eggs for like $8. Damn, Peter, I'm sorry to hear that, man. So I don't know if you guys like fried rice with eggs in it. It's probably one of my absolute favorites. Of course, the pier is packed. Yeah, the pier is packed. There's like no parking over here. Yeah, they actually reopened what's called the city dock. All right, cool.
The red car.
All right, cool. Thank you. Lady's nice enough to offer her parking spot to me. Yeah, so I make chicken teriyaki with fried rice with green onion and fried rice, green onion, fried egg. Yeah, it's amazing. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at right now. This is the pier. I don't want to get too close to that area over there because they're playing live music. So, or I'm not sure if it's live music, but it's music. So I don't need a copyright on the channel.
About that salad might not be any good by now.
I know.
But the I actually got food from there last season. The video is up on our Patreon page. It's called City Dock Restaurant. And at the City Dock Restaurant, they had some pretty good food there. I'll say that. But yeah, what are your plans for today, guys? Thank you, sir. I try. Yeah, I'll probably be going live at that car show because I'll be cooking pretty much breakfast and then lunch and dinner at the same time. So breakfast, enjoy the car show, come back for lunch and dinner, and I'll be cooking for hours out there. So for the car show, I just went and I bought 20 ribeye steaks for $40. They're like really skinny, small steaks, but they're really good to go with breakfast. So I normally fry up some bacon. Then with the grease in a pan, I'll cook the steak, and then I'll fry the eggs last because those are really quick to cook. And then for lunch, we are probably gonna have chicken shish kebabs. I'll have to go talk to the butcher. That's even if my local Stop and Shop even has a butcher anymore. I'm not even sure. Or find a local butcher that sells pork shoulder and see if they would like slab it up for me. Yeah, we did that one year with the slices of pork shoulder. Amazing. And then, of course, hot dogs and cheeseburgers. And then we're going to do some grilled corn. And I'm still debating whether I want. I'll probably do applewood. Yeah, I'll probably buy a bag of applewood chips so I could cook all my food on there. Pretty good. Yeah, the seas are really choppy today. The breeze out here got to be, you know, maybe 15, 20 miles an hour winds. But yeah, this whole weekend was just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then next Saturday, we're supposed to be celebrating my mom's birthday. It's supposed to rain all day, so what's happening? Then we're just hanging out at the pier right now. I figure I'll go live with you guys for a little bit, for a few minutes. Then I gotta go home, start cooking. Because between prep and the cook time, dinner takes me about an hour. And then, as you guys may or may not know, I do the graveyard shift at my job. So I'm up at 12:30 a.m. and I clock in at 1:30 a.m. for work. So, and then I work till probably about in between like one. On Mondays, I work in between like, I'd say 12 to 13 hours. No, I don't drive the Moffat forklift. I'm in a whole different line of work right now. I'm in a whole totally different, completely different line of work right now. 22 degrees Celsius is what in Fahrenheit? That's got to be almost 70, right? It's been 80 degrees up there, Logan. Yo, that's wild. That's wild. Yeah, it's only what does my car say? Hold on, let me It says 63 down here by the water. What kind of job? I still drive trucks, but probably. Well, I don't drive tractor trailer anymore. They offered it to me, but I was like, I'll drive Class B. I don't care. Yeah, I think 22 degrees got to be somewhere near like 70. Yeah, I think we got to start getting ready for the back to school supply drive too. Still trying to pass a certain threshold on YouTube before I make that ultimate decision. What do I do at work? Um, it's hard to say what I do without giving it away. So let's just stick to I drive trucks. I drive trucks. I still drive trucks. I just work for someone else now. Thank you, Peter. I actually featured this shirt on the Nostalgic 90s channel because I actually have a windbreaker hat with a with a fanny uh, with a fanny pack on the front of it, and these $300 sneakers that I wore to a like a 90s party a few years ago, quite a few years ago actually. And with a Reptar watch. Yeah, what's up, Daz? Daz, did you get the email that I sent you? So for everyone that doesn't know, Daz had a question on the last live stream where she asked me a question about these really big, humongous tires that were sticking out of the top of a shipping container. And I told her it was really hard to name what the tires were for unless I saw them. And as soon as she sent me a picture of them, I already knew what they were for. I just had to pull up the information. And the tires she was referencing were tires from an earth mover. If you don't know what an earth mover is, it's essentially a truck that is at a big quarry or a mine site. And the tires are probably, let's see, the average human is about, or the average man is about 5'9", 5'10", somewhere around there. These tires got to be at least 9 feet tall, at least. What is the heaviest package that you ever delivered to the customer? That is a hard question to answer because they never really gave us total weights. But that is a very good question. I actually had a bunk of sheetrock that I couldn't even lift with the Moffat because even with the stabilizers down, the Moffat was still tipping forward. Am I going to get a new job? I'm actually I am actually, how do I say this? I'm actually okay with the job that I have right now. But as you guys may or may not know, I talked about this on a live stream a couple months ago. I'm thinking about getting more serious about film production. So part of what I'm doing behind the scenes, sorry about that, the ferry's pulling out. So part of what I'm doing behind the scenes is I'm trying to create content for you guys and also hire content creators and stuff like that so we can make really cool content and feature it on this channel. A fanny pack on a hat, does that make you a butthead? Sure does. Sure does. I guess that would make you kind of a Beavis then, huh? Got him. So the heaviest package that we ever delivered to a customer. So I had a triple stack bunk of 12-foot sheetrock. I think it was 5/8. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, 5/8 sheetrock that the Moffat couldn't lift three bunks like a triple stack bunk of it. So I just had to separate it. Let's see, another big bunk. I actually one I actually delivered over 6,000 pounds of concrete in one shot on one skid for a customer. That was the day that I flipped my forklift over while I was inside of it. A brand new Moffat, when I looked it up online, it was close to about 100 grand. It was close to about 100 grand brand new. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying to think of some more heavy bunks. Like I've had my fair share of heavy lumber, but so I'm actually I'm it's hard because I work graveyard shifts, so I never really run into them. But I'll have to leave a note on the door of the truck. But I actually want to do some specialized training on the Moffat because a lot of people they underestimate or they don't know how heavy fence panels are. And especially now it's springtime, and I know that there's going to be a lot of new guys out there that don't know how to do it. So I want to teach people and train people how to do it. So I want to do some additional Moffat training exercises with a local company and teach them how to do it, and in return they let me borrow their equipment. Who buys the forklift? Normally, it would be the company that you haul for. It's hard to say who specifically buys forklifts, but I know at least out this way, Lowe's and Home Depot, they own their own equipment. I saw a video the other day where a driver was delivering to a warehouse and the customer was upset the driver wouldn't drive into the warehouse with the Moffat because they didn't have a pallet jack. That kind of falls back on driver discretion. I mean, if it's a warehouse and there's nothing around and you can't really hit anything above you, I never really had a problem. Or if customers had garages that the entire Moffat could drive inside of it, I typically wouldn't have a problem unless the customer gave me like a weird vibe. Um, it's normally homeowners that I didn't do it for, but like customers that were a legit business, I most likely wouldn't have an issue doing it. But it's when you get into the homeowners who just want to make their money back on the delivery by suing you for a bogus claim. It's you don't really want to do that. Yeah, but normally for regular customers, for regular warehouses and stuff, I wouldn't have an issue. Um, but yeah, the funny thing was the day that I flipped my Moffat over, they had stacked over 6,000 pounds of concrete on one pallet. And it was the pouring rain, and this was way before I even started YouTube. And yeah, this was way before I even started YouTube, and I was out in Cobb, Connecticut, which is like the richer part of Stamford, Connecticut, and everybody walks around with their noses up in the air. And I had parked my truck. I parked my truck on the side of a main street, of a main road, because where the Moffat delivery was going was to like this little. It was like a little tiny community that the truck wasn't going to be able to fit into. It was like pouring torrential rain. I drove my Moffat down the embankment. I was trained not to wear a seatbelt, just in case I could jump out if anything were to happen. And I I had to like crawl the forklift on the side of the embankment, turn, pick up the pallet off the headboard, and then since I was in the embankment, I had to leave my forks halfway extended, because if I pulled my forks all the way back, it'd be too much weight on the steer tire, which was sinking in the mud. So as I turned away from the trailer, the forklift ended up tipping forward. The forklift ended up tipping forward, and and then all the concrete ended up coming out, or like the whole pallet basically fell, and I had to restack all that concrete by hand in the pouring rain. And I had already delivered like a couple of other pallets to the customer. And after that happened, that was his last pallet. And he was like breaking my balls, asking me like did I drive all the way back to the store on the Moffat? What's up, Muddy Water? Yo, it's so funny. There's actually a cafe over here called the Muddy Water Cafe. I fired a guy once for something unsafe he did on a forklift that almost caused a tragic accident. He barely missed a person, but he caused property damage to the building and forklift. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you know what it is that, and it's a tough one too, because not a lot of people want to work these days, and to find a skilled forklift operator is pretty hard to come by for a reasonable price. Now, one of the things that I'm gonna what I'm about to tell you guys got to take it with a grain of salt, right? Now, I get it. People out there need jobs. I get it. People out there need jobs. But if you come across a special needs individual that needs a job, you probably shouldn't give them a job that they could possibly put their own lives or other people's lives in danger or jeopardy. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not hating. I'm not talking down about them. I'm just letting you know that you shouldn't you probably shouldn't put them in that predicament. That was kind of last straw. He had been coached about other. Okay, then that's understandable. I was driving to a festival and I was picking up empty bottles and they tipped over. Oh no! Dang, Peter. It'd be like that sometimes. And I used to deliver. Um, I used to deliver for one location, and they. Yeah, I used to deliver for one location, and they gave me a forklift operator that was special needs, and he kept ramming the pallets of mulch into the side of the trailer while trying to get it on top of the trailer, if that makes any sense. And I was like, oh my God. And the guy was a cool guy, but he, if anyone's ever had like a Windows 95 or 98 computer, how the computer just freezes up for no reason, that was this guy. He'd be in the middle of saying something, and then he'd be like, and then he'll stop, and then you're like, what is going on? And that's how I knew something was up. And again, it's not to talk bad about him or to talk down about him or anyone that has special needs, but you know, if your customers rely on the product getting safely loaded onto the trailer, product that they already paid for, and other people's lives rely on that person being safe, I think it's a fair assessment to say that based on the individual's performance, that they probably shouldn't be operating a forklift. Especially when they're ramming multiple pallets of product into the side of my trailer, not even getting it on top of the trailer. And then I'm getting reprimanded because it took me 3 hours to get loaded. And I'm like, how is that my fault? I'm not the one loading. Your customers, your store, your product, and your operators. You know, your forklift operators. So how's that my fault? Took him 3 hours to load, 18 skids of mulch onto the truck. How's that my fault? Like, that's crazy. Like, so crazy. I actually had another guy at another location. He used to... let me see if I have anything. Let's say this was the side of my trailer, right? He would drive past the spot on the trailer. Like, let's say the product had to go here. He would drive past the empty spot, spin around in the front of the trailer, come back, turn in, and then load it. Believe it or not, I just got a haircut. And my barber took a couple of inches off. It's crazy. And that's another thing I'm working on behind the scenes is some beard product, hair care products, skin products, especially for the working class individuals. You guys can see how messed up and how damaged my hands are. I mean, they're not that bad compared to how they used to be. I once watched a forklift fall through the floor of... What? Yo, that is crazy. I think I seen that one time too. The floor of the trailer was rotted out. The floor of the trailer was rotted out. Yep, continuous training all day, every day. Alright, so we're about to get out of here. I do gotta go start dinner. I don't even know what time it is yet. 4:14, yes, definitely. And the last guy on the forklift that I was talking about, the manager watched him drive past the empty slot, go in front of the trailer, turn around, and then come back and load the truck. She was like, "What is he doing?" And we were like, "Turning back the hands of time, I guess." I don't know what to tell you. Yep, and that's one thing. I actually got a video coming out within the next couple of weeks. I gotta find it. It's footage I've never, ever released, ever. But I'm not gonna tell you what happened in that footage. But yes, equipment is extremely heavy, and the way I used to explain it was the Moffat weighed 6,400 pounds empty, not including the weight of the fuel, the driver, and the material that I'm delivering. So me, I used to be like, yeah, I'm 300 pounds. I just had breakfast. Like, not including the weight of the fuel, and then the weight of the material. So like, let's say you have a skid of concrete that's 3,500 pounds plus the weight of the Moffat. The Moffat is 6,400. You're looking at 10,000 pounds on a triple axle forklift. So you're looking at 10,000 pounds dispersed between 3 wheels, which is the equivalent of, almost the equivalent of a car. Dude, you don't have a stop sign. Yeah, I don't. That guy just confused the hell out of me. He stopped in the middle of the intersection and he does not have a stop sign. £240. Congratulations. I'm gonna be getting back on my fitness journey, my weight loss journey. I've been hitting the gym lately. Jim's hot dog stand. Shout out to Jim's hot dog stand. Nah, but I really gotta start losing weight. But it's just hard because it's like I barely even have enough hours to sleep during the day. Never mind go to the gym. From 290, yeah. Congratulations. Oh, that's a nice color, huh? What am I driving? I have a 2001 Subaru Outback Limited. It's lifted. I got rock crawling tires on it. If you go back a couple of videos, you might be able to see what my car looks like. Yeah, this, besides work, I don't really take this car nowhere. Yeah, I actually celebrated Mother's Day yesterday. Yeah, I drove down to where my mom lives, which is probably about an hour 20 from where I live. Went down, spent the day with her. My uncle and my sister came down. It was pretty cool. We all hung out there. And it's the town over from where I used to live, which is down in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The video where you are getting this. Yes. Yep. That's mine, but I think that's before the. That's mine, but I think that's before I put the rock crawling tires on it. There will be more videos of it when I go to the car show. I got to redo the sticker, not really the stickers, but the duct tape I got on it. Cause she's old. I got 319,000 miles on the body. I'm not sure how many on the motor because this is a different motor. Oh, she's all stock. What's my dream car? Oh, man. I'd say one of my dream cars is the Volkswagen cargo van. Like, I would love to get that in like a candy apple red with like a cream color white with wood grain paneling. A couple surfboards, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to surf, but yeah. I don't know why. I think that car looks so cool. I'm watching Negan when he actually. What? Negan? Cat balls. Oh, we were just talking about that earlier, Julia and I. Maybe as a camper. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. Hold on. I'm about to flip a whole U-turn really quick. Hold on. Hold on. I think somebody's throwing out a dump truck power wheel. And if they are, guys, I live in a pretty nice neighborhood. And if they are, I think we're probably going to snatch it for my kid. I mean, it's free. I could just keep it in storage and clean it up when I get the chance. This thing is pretty badass. Guys, this is pretty nice. Look, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm. Hey, check this out. What do you guys think? Should I pick it up? It's curbside. wonder if they're throwing this out. I'll go keep it in the storage. I got the rack. I wonder if it works. Yeah, I know. I wonder who it belongs to. Yeah, let me go knock on the door. Yeah, look at that. The tires are still good. Got a seat belt. The glass ain't nothing. I could put, look, oh my God, it got like a cool little tow hook. Oh, that's sweet. Hold on. Let me go knock on that door. Oh, Logan, I got batteries, bro. I got batteries. I got 3 brand new truck batteries that I only use for like a week. And I will slap one of those in there. Or I will build a little trailer to hold the batteries or something. I've actually prepared the fuck. I don't know. Nobody's answering, guys. Right? I don't know. Nobody's answering. No, that's the playground across the street. I don't know. Do I take it? It's on the curb, right? I mean, it's on the curb. Leave your business card? Yeah, but that's what is that gonna say? Hey, I want your toys. Oh, and it's dual motor. Oh, I don't know. Should I grab it? Yes or no? Maybe the neighbor knows. I can go ask the neighbor. I gotta find my ratchet strap really quick though. If they say yeah, I'm snatching. Curbside, curbside, curbside. Listen here, Frank. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I take it? Take it or leave it? Because right now, I would go home, hook up the hose, spray it down, scrub it out. I got my drill attachments, scrub it down. and then I would start Frankensteining it. Seriously. I got car batteries, I got truck batteries, I got heavy duty wiring right here. Let's go. I got everything that it needs to come to life. I will even install headlights on it on a separate working 12-volt battery so that it doesn't draw from. Guys, you guys don't even know. This is going to be my next Subaru build. I'll probably have this ready. I'll probably have this ready for the car show. Yo, you about to be crazy. Oh, man. All right. All right. Yeah, so I guess I'll grab it then. Hold on. Got it. Got it. Let's get it. We're getting it home right now. Wow, look at that. Yo, it's lit. Yo, it's lit. This is crazy. Yo, Muddy Waters, shut up! Cause I'm brown, they're coming after me. Oh no, Frank! I'll tell you right now, if those cops were coming, I'd be out. I'd be out, Frank. Oh, they speeding. Oh, they speeding. Oh, we about to go find out. Y'all want to go solve some crime? Whoop, whoop. I don't got my strobe lights, but listen, Frank. Yeah. My kid got a motorcycle, but he ain't got a truck. Not like that. You guys want to go find out what happened? Or should we get this truck home? Get the truck home or find out what happened? Hurry up, type it. Somebody be quick, smash the like button, leave a comment. Yeah, we mind our business? All right. Who wants to find out what happened? Someone let me know. All right, mind the business. Okay. If the cops were coming, I'd be out though. I'm like, ah. Yep. Hey babe, get the garden hose out. Give me the drill brush with the attachments. Ooh. Yo, this truck is sweet. Yeah. doesn't pop that trunk, I'm right down the street. Oh, we didn't even have to go far. The ambulance is right here. Somebody called the ambulance. They right here. The ambulance is right here, bro. The ambulance is at the park. Oh, it's about to. Oh man. Do you know if I still got the car battery in the house, or did I put that in storage? Because I know I got the truck batteries in storage. But what I want to do is I want to hook it up to. What I want to do is I want to hook it up to the battery first to make sure we got life. And I'm gonna need my my wire strippers from the car. Oh, guys, you know how much one of these trucks are? The last one I saw at Walmart was like $500. And my kid is already on the patio. So I'm gonna need my drill. Guys, we just got our project. Yo, my kid is gonna have a blast this year. My kid is gonna have a blast. See, what I lack in money, I make up for in ingenuity. Because if this truck has life, if I could get life out of it, I'll just tap it into my car battery. So if I get juice out of it, nah, it wouldn't be in the closet storage. That means it's in the big storage, and I would have to go dig it out. But I just want to see if it got juice in it, though. Oh, it's about to be on. Can you give me my wire strippers? Hi, Baba. I don't even think my kid knows what it is yet. And me lifting it up, I broke the seat belts on it, so I'll just have to get new seat belts for it. Hi, baby. My kid was over here playing in the dirt.
This?
Yeah, and the drill. Okay.
Well, I don't know if the right bits are on there.
Yeah, because I'll just plug it into my car. So before I even waste my time to clean it up and stuff like that, I mean, I'm sure it's going to work. But I'll show you guys how we do that. So give me 1 second. And I got a phone holder. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Because I'll even put I got some light pods I can put on here too. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Oh, my kid is tearing up everybody. I got my wire wrapped up in my ratchet strap. Give me one moment. Guys, this is and all that crap I was telling you guys about with the power wheels from before. Yeah, you guys about to learn today. Look, I got my old light pods, so I'll put the light pods on here for them. Oh, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be so cool. If it doesn't work, curbside delivery. Oh, this look. I got. Let's see. What gauge is this wire? This is 12 gauge, but it's so thick it's not even funny. I remember my buddy had asked me to pick him up some speaker wire, and I forgot what gauge he wanted. Um, I forgot, yeah, what gauge he needed for my to install a system in my car. And I went to Home Depot and I bought him however many feet he wanted. And he was like, dude, that's not speaker wire. That's like electrical wire. That's like a wire you would use for the house. And I was like, you didn't say that. You didn't say that. We all want right. Oh, if you guys listen, if you guys want this content, I will bring it to you. So, all right, before I even start anything, I'm gonna give you guys a walk around. So here it goes. This is the front, and what I could look. These toe rings are actually on there, and I got the same ones. And I'll show you guys the Subaru really quick. That's the duct tape I got to replace. I got rot on the wheel wells, but so now, like father, like son, he got matching toe rings just like Papa does. So I got to get him the decals, nipple rings pulled here for maximum pleasure. The guy that I bought some steak off of today, he saw my car. He was like, "Do you mind if I tug on those?" I was like, "Go right ahead."
You're not putting those stickers on this.
I listen. Don't tell me how to live my life, Frank.
It won't even
All right,
fit anyway.
I'll make it fit. All right, so yeah, this is the walk around right here. Got a dump truck bed, and it actually has little sockets. I could put little LEDs back there. Oh, this is so cool. Like this thing looks like it was barely even driven. Got a little fuel tank. I could put the battery under there. So
I want to see how much this.
and so in case you guys didn't know, these are normally 3 speeds. So this would probably be first, second, and then reverse, but I won't know until I fire it up. And then, like I said, I ripped the seat belts out by accident, so I'll have to put new seat belts in. All right, so let's get it. Let me try to set you guys up with how I take this apart to show you guys. So, and the steering is really smooth on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the ratchet strap just out of the way really quick, and then my bag. Got my drill, and I got my bits. I'm gonna just get a screwdriver bit really quick, and I'll show you guys. So normally the battery would be housed underneath the seat. So I don't know, guys, this is freaking awesome. That is rusted. I gotta see if I got some PB blaster in my car. You got WD-40 in yours, right? Hold on, let me see if I got some type of rust penetrant. Is there a power switch on there, or how does it turn on? So no, normally it would just be the battery connected to normally it would just be the battery connected to the module, and then from there the power only gets sent to the motors once the pedal is pressed or the function is or the function is turned on. But yeah, let me see. I don't know if I have any. I brought my PB blaster to work, and I don't know if I have any in the car. So Julia's gonna go get her WD-40, and then I gotta figure out how the dump truck bed works as well. Yo, what's up, Brent? Brent, check this out. We just picked this thing up. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. So I just picked it up. It was curbside, made by Tonka, and what I'm gonna try to look. The tread is still brand new on this thing. So I don't know if you guys want regular updates on this. Oh, found the charging port. So yeah, so that means that most likely under here is where the battery would be. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shake it.
No.
All right, so I got my wire down here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug it into my car and see if I could get juice to it. But I'm gonna just hit this with some WD-40, some penetrant, try to get into underneath the seats, because that's normally where the batteries would hook up into. And then if I got juice and I got power, then this is gonna be my new project right here. I'll show you guys. And believe it or not, one of these things can move someone that's over 200 pounds. Steering right here, and it's actually really smooth. So in order to keep it like that, what I'll do is I'll hit it with a different lubricant and stuff. But guys, this is a freaking steal. Oh, Peter said, can you hold the phone?
Yes, I can.
All right, so I don't really know what to do with this, so we're just gonna throw it in the dump. Right?
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of hard to see because I flooded it, but I might have to drill these screws out, which isn't going to be a big deal. Yeah, these screws aren't going to come out. Let's see about these. So the gearbox screws come out. So this is what the gearbox looks like. This is what controls. This is what controlled. I don't want to yank it too hard, but yeah, that's where it sends the appropriate speed and direction of the appropriate speed and the direction of which way the motors are supposed to turn. So I'll just tap that with a little WD-40 and put those back in there, because I just need to get these seats off. But I think since water sat on it, I might have to drill them out.
You're welcome, Peter.
There you go. Yeah, that one, I think the two on the ends I'm going to have to drill out. I think these are titanium bits. I don't know where my cobalt bits are.
Hi everyone, I'm not Mrs. Safford though. He says, say hi, Mrs. Safford. That's Mike's mom.
So let me just take these screws out. I'm going to put it right here where the air filter can is. And I think I'm going to just have to waste a couple drill bits just to get those out. These aren't my titanium set. I mean, these are my titanium set. I don't think these are the
It's okay.
the appropriate set.
He's just playing, watching.
Hmm? So I just drilled through the head of the screw, no problem. And what I'm going to do is back the drill off, get that piece off. There we go. Look at that. The battery's still in there. So this can actually hold 2 batteries. This battery it appears to be swollen and it appears to be screwed down. So
Oh, geez, he's gonna love that.
I know. He said, hi, Papa.
hi, baby.
Yeah.
All right, so the battery appears to be screwed down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently unscrew it. Unplug that. Pull that out. Oh, so it's
Muddy Water says, what you gonna call the truck?
Big Eartha.
Big Eartha.
Big Eartha. Not bad for right on the spot, right? Let's see. So this is a 12 volt, 10 amp, 20 hours. I don't have a battery charger for this, nor do I think I'm going to use this battery because it's not even going to be worth my time. My kid is going to be doing some heavy hauling. Hey, Daz, you remember those tires you asked me about? Yeah, those tires, they fit this truck.
Yeah, okay, I don't think so. Lennox will be hype about that.
Yeah,
I'll have a heart attack.
Wow.
Muddy Water said Mini Moffat.
Yeah. All right, so we got positive and negative. So all we got to do, just so that we don't waste a lot of wire, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my jumper cables out the trunk. What's wrong? Don't show. What is wrong?
Sorry.
What the hell's wrong? You're doing it again. Oh, you cracked it. If you didn't know, Julia would show you my belly button lint if she could.
That's for your OnlyFans.
I wouldn't even make it. They would charge me a fee just to be on.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So,
Dad said, is that a model of what it is for real?
is what a model? Yes, but on a way smaller scale. The earth movers are legit the biggest earth movers that there are. That's why they're called that for a reason. So this is rear wheel drive. Come to the front.
Oh, a car's coming. Be careful.
Well, I didn't put my hazards on. Grab the wire.
Hi, guys.
Alright, so this is the moment of truth right here.
I didn't want to stop going.
And I'll show you what I mean by that. You can actually run these off of like a Ryobi battery. But I don't have anything to hold it to the Ryobi battery right now. Alright, you see that wire? Alright, so what I'm going to do with this, I only need a couple short pieces, so that should be long enough. Get one that kind of matches the length. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip this.
Muddy Water said, "Come on already. I need to see the beast fired up."
I know, right? Because so got your bear bright right there, and well, this is what happens when you tune in and there's no editing. So do the same thing for this. And then I got to see if the dump part of this dumps on its own, or how does that work, or maybe I have to get a handle for it, or I will have to invent something to push the load off the back.
You almost got my toes.
Alright, come over. Alright, so you got the positive and the negative already ran from the car battery. I know I got juice because it says so right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this wire right here. You know what? This part is still fresh. This one's a little frayed, so I'll just stick that right here. Make sure that they don't touch. And put that right in there. Put a little bend to it. And this is the moment of truth right here, guys. So plug that on. Give that a little bend. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. That blows. No, nothing. I'm actually gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna take a risk here really quick, because we're not gonna be using those batteries anymore. So I'm actually gonna snip off this connector. Pull those wires out, red with red, black with black. And if this doesn't work, I can either scrap the whole project, or I can go online. which will be significantly cheaper. I can go online and buy the control module, because it wouldn't be the engines, because the motors, because the motors would still have juice in them. I mean, not juice in them, but the motors will accept juice. So it's most likely this pedal. Yep. Yeah, this pedal is probably no good. So we tried. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Peter said, as I said, I love your live where it has gone now.
Well, thank you.
Logan said, a start for your next company.
Power wheel overhauls.
Pimp my power wheel.
Yeah. Oh man, that blows. All right. Well, I don't know.
Dad said, keep working on it.
I mean, there's really nothing to work on. I mean, it will either accept the juice or it doesn't. So it's most likely something's up with the pedal. So what I will do now is, can you take that wire out the back?
Yeah.
Unplug it from my car. I'll flip it over and just take a quick
A quick peek.
at the undercarriage of this.
Muddy Water said, keep it going, try to fix it.
All right, well, let's open up the donations. If you guys want to see me turn this thing into a beast, we'll start the opening bid at 50. Come on this side. So the sun's not in the garage. So, look, everything under here is still practically brand new. Like, there's no scrapes, no nothing.
Let me take a picture of that. Okay.
So, what I could do is I could take all this skid plating off, and then look, this even has metal reinforcement in it. This actually has steel square tubing just to hold weight on it. So in order for me to get to that pedal, I would have to take this gray strip off, take off the skid plate here, and I could potentially mount the battery right here. That feels like it would hold it.
Shane said, connections, flip the switch and no lights, ... blown bulb or blown switch, question mark, or a dang mouse chewed the wires, lol.
What was the last part?
A dang mouse chewed the wires, lol.
I honestly think, because if you look here, if you look right in this hole right there, there's water stains. So I think water might have eaten or corroded the internal components on the pedal, which is what sends power to the motors, because, and I'll show you how I know that. So it's like you got to pull this in order to dump that, right? So I would have to clean all that out. But that's crazy. Yeah, I'll figure out how to get to the motors. Let me see. Let me flip it over one time.
Shane said, yeah, a water mouse, laughing.
Yeah, a water mouse. Yeah, because I can see the motors right here, but I think I would have to take apart the whole rear end just to get to them, because I got to get to them from the inside. So
Dad said, do you think it could be fixed or no?
yes, I would have to get a whole new module, a whole new Because what this gear selection is the speed controller, and that's what sends the signal to the gear for the speed and the direction. So if I want to let me see how many screws it would be to take this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking at close to a dozen screws, because I could tap it to the motor and I could show you, because this is pretty much all covering the motor plus this bucket here, so there's no way that water is going to get to those motors, and I can almost guarantee you that the motors are still good. So it's the pedal that's fried, and the pedal is what sends the juice to everything.
That's it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, hand me that drill.
Where is it?
Right.
Oh, I did not even see that. I thought you were pointing to the floor. I'm like, I don't see a drill.
Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to get to that.
Muddy Water said, watching this content is far too much fun. And Dad said, a project and content.
See, these screws are rusted out already. I'm not even going to be able to get to these. I'll have to drill those out. See, the problem is with something like this, I'll be up all night.
Yeah, you wouldn't know when to stop because you love this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. That's a solid steel bracket right there.
Yeah, I was trying to look online to see how much these are. I couldn't find the exact one, but I found one like it. It was like $500.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's the baby.
Muddy Water said, and I'm in London. It's getting late, so hurry up, please. LOL.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not really going to be much to do besides show you guys that the batteries will accept juice. I'm telling you, not the batteries, the motors will accept juice. It's the pedal. I know it is.
Lennox put the vacuum on the porch.
Oh my god. So, I don't know. If you guys want me to fix this...
Peter said, me too, just keep going until it works.
Yeah. Well, I know... All I gotta do is just get a whole new pedal for that. That's all it's gonna take is a pedal and some wiring, some ingenuity.
Logan said it's addicting.
It is. It is, because I could order the light bars. I could put a construction flasher kit on here. I could do so much stuff to this thing. And then get something to try to dump the load so he doesn't have to get out and dump it himself, or pop it in reverse. I think pretty much any Power Wheel pedal will do, but I won't know for sure unless I take the pedal out to see how the wiring configuration matches up with this. Ideally, you would want to get the pedal and the gear shifter together in the same bundle, just so that it all matches up with the wire harness. Yeah. I don't know. But the steering on this thing is smooth. It just needs a little bit of lube. Oop. I don't know. So what do you want to do?
Where are we gonna keep it while you get
I
parts
would
and stuff?
keep it in the outside closet.
It fits.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I guess we'll try to fix it if we can store it, because he would love it,
I think so too.
and you would too. Let's be
I
honest
don't know.
here. Who would like it better, you or him?
Listen, I gotta get at least 6 laps on the test ride. All right.
Muddy Water said, "Can you hold on a sec while I grab a jar of peanut butter?"
A bar of peanut butter?
Yeah, so they need munchies.
Oh,
Their late night snack.
yeah.
It's like almost midnight for them.
I mean, I could just keep it on the back of the Subaru for now.
True.
Right?
Just strap it down.
I got my drill on there.
Hi, Lennox.
All right. So, I don't know if you guys want to help fund this project. Because you guys want to also see content for a Power Wheel build. And we could go ahead and do that. This is going to take some, yeah, I'll go online tonight and I'll look up on eBay some Power Wheel
Yeah,
kits.
Logan.
Huh?
He said, "A boy and his toys, big or small, we love them all."
Yeah, that's it.
Peter said, "Dad is gonna like it best." Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean,
This is your thing.
yeah, this is my thing. This is my thing. I don't know, guys. Damn it, why have to go down that street, huh?
Mm-hmm. It was meant to be. What street was it?
School Street.
Oh, okay. Oh, Daz. I mean, he could try, but
What?
if he sees it or gets close to it, he'll just probably want to ride it. Dad said let Lennox help you fix it.
Yeah, nah, he's gonna get patient. He's gonna get pissed.
Muddy Water said, "Damn, what size shoes you got?"
B. I wear a size.
You talking about shoes like those shoes, or you mean like do people call shoes wheels?
Yeah. Are you talking
Or talking about like wheels? Oh, Logan. He said, "Money? Question mark. Got you covered. It's for your boy."
You know what? I'm a bozo. Look at that. I told you this is my thing.
Oh, I can't. That's funny.
Yeah, so I'll go online tonight. I'll look up. I'll look up because essentially I want to replace the whole wiring harness and possibly the gear selector on the. I have to put longer screws on that too. Oh, those are probably not the right screws.
Shane said, "What was that on the wheel well of the car? Red green special? Haha.
Red green special?
Wheel well of the car?
I don't know. Show them.
Oh. What is that? Like this?
Yeah. Something like that.
This tape, or are you talking about his little unicorns? This is coming off soon and getting redone.
Huh?
No, talking about your tape is gonna come off soon and get redone.
Yeah.
And then Dad said then when he grows out of it, you can resell it.
Resell what?
Mike
This?
will be driving it.
Yeah. Daz, I used to drive Power Wheels when I was 220 pounds. I had 2 car batteries. I had a pink Barbie Jeep with purple tires. You can look it up. And I bungee corded two car batteries to the front of it. I still have my Black & Decker. Car battery charger, and I actually put a strobe kit on there, and I wanted to upgrade it so it's a 12-volt Power Wheel, but with 2 car batteries You can run the batteries in series, so 12 plus 12 is 24, and it gave it double the speed. Or you can run the batteries in parallel, which would be 12 plus 12 equals 12, but twice the amount of life expectancy. I actually ran them in series so that I got more speed out of them. Oh crap! I should have put this in. Yeah, I got more speed out of it, and I was 220 pounds popping wheelies on a power wheel.
Shane said, tape. Yep, red, green, a world without duct tape would just fall apart. LOL.
You guys are roasting this Mother's Day, huh? Everything that goes with it.
Muddy Water said, this could be new content for you. Everyday life fixing things. Peter said, Shane, so true. All the duct tape.
First things first. Let's start with my life, and then we'll move on to.
It's a process.
We'll move on to. We'll move on to this thing. Yeah, I tell you what. If we get this thing going, I'll bring my kid down to like, I don't know, a quarry or something, and we'll make a deal with the owner. And like, let us shoot some content here, and I'll slide you $10.
Mm-hmm. Logan said, start a whole new channel for how to.
Listen, if the channels made more money, I wouldn't even have to work. But since,
It could be more content like this.
Yeah.
Full time.
yeah, listen, if the YouTube channels made more money, I could go out and be a free bird going out.
With all your crazy ideas.
Yeah, for real.
You guys don't even know the ideas he comes up with. That he just doesn't have time for them.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
You hear Lennox? Big truck. Yes, baby. What is that? Put that down.
There's a big rock.
Yeah. He's like a big rock for the big truck. Wow. Fancy car. Don't forget your wire strippers.
Well, yeah, the steering in this feels super solid.
Lennox said, what's that?
It's Papa's truck. Mind your business.
I can picture that. Papa, me, my turn. You'd be out.
Yeah, I could mount the light pods like right here. You kind of want them symmetrical.
Shane said, gotta respect someone who can think outside the box. Right on, Mike.
Yeah, for real.
He always does. He'll come up with things that I would never thought of to like fix things or make something work or add to it.
It's kind of what makes a man, you know?
Peter said, Dad in a truck, all things go together. Muddy Water said, you haven't sat in it yet.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Do it.
I would have to take the seats off.
How much would it take to get you to sit into this truck?
Yeah,
Logan
you
said,
guys
Mike,
could
he can give you a ride in the back. That would be
You
funny.
guys could have asked me to do that.
That would be funny. You put it back on.
I put it back.
Well, it could be for another day. Something for them to look forward to.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because we got to cook dinner. And you got to go to sleep.
Yeah.
What time is it? It is
I spent way too long on
5:19 here.
Jeez Christ.
Oh, Daz, thank you. Daz said, you guys are so respectful of one another. It's refreshing to see.
Oh, you should hear what we say. Oh,
Like, screw you, Frank. No.
you mud swamp scallywag.
You lit liquor.
Yeah. You know what? We'll go get lost in a belly button.
That's a LOL with a laughing face. Shane said, blooper reel coming soon. Oh, God.
But yeah, I could fit in this thing.
Our
I would
life
just
is a
have to
blooper
take-
reel.
I would just have to take the seats out. If I took
Yeah.
the seats out, I could fit in that.
I'm pretty sure you would get new seats.
Yeah, and then what I'll do is
Customize it.
what I'll do is I'll have to move the pedal over. You know, because my big old thighs, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep these bad boys closed. It ain't for the faint of heart, you know what I'm saying? Keep them closed too long, it's like I'm doing a Top Gun G-force pulls, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Trying to keep the blood in my head. Alright, so we're going to log off. I actually have to go cook dinner. Stay tuned for more updates on this new project that you guys are funding. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and maybe send me some suggestions as to what you guys want to see that we do with this. Assuming that we could get the parts and they're reasonably priced, because I would have to tear this thing down. I would have to tear this thing down to get to all that wiring and all of that stuff, and we can easily convert this into like into at least an 18-volt system. But just to play it safe, I think I'll keep it at 12 just for the kit.
Muddy Water says, thanks for the fun, guys. Much love. Peter said, bye to you too. And Dad said, just document the whole journey.
Document the whole journey. All right. Well, the dumpster is right across the street, so that's not a far journey. You know, but I'm only. I think we're still in the exploratory phase of the build, so we'll see how it goes.
Thank you, Logan.
I'll keep you guys posted as to what we decide on this, and
Shane said, good night, guys. Just tuned in, so not sure what you're doing other than creating the fastest Tonka truck on the planet.
fastest earth mover. And you know what's so crazy? We can actually slap some bigger tires on this bad boy. So,
Right.
you know what?
Get off-roading.
Yeah, somebody call up Goodyear. We're going deep. So I will see you
Bye,
guys on the
Peter.
next video. Be good, be safe, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's boys like me that make you mamas proud. All right? So
Aww.
I'll see you guys on the next one.